Come into the line, 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 come into the line. Put y'all down for one quick second till I get my stand up because this is different. I don't do anything on cue because Q is somebody who I like as a person. Oh boy, she has been scrutinized, harassed, done some things in her life just as we all have. But doggone it, shoot. Her husband over here on the internet. I thinking he's spilling some type of tea, but it's hard to understand him. It's a language barrier, okay? Kind of like a little language barrier on him. I'm not gonna show him so much because I don't want no smoke. I don't know who he know, whatever. Who up the bam. Let me see if I can keep it like that for a second. And if you guys, if anybody comes in the chat, come into the chat, speaking about Eat with Q, this whole badass phone hold I got. It's horrible, horrible, horrible. See if I get it right like that. Come on, baby, act right. Yeah, I will be speaking about Eat with Q, and this is her husband. I don't know his first name. All I know is that the Erizb. So there's a hey Korea. There's a language barrier. So I just wanted to go through real quick because he's doing some cooking, but then he's giving some tidbits of tea in there. I think it's some tea. I think he's giving some tea. So I'm gonna play the video from this and see what he says. Okay, turn it up some. Then maybe I could translate what I can. You know what I'm saying? A little bit I can.
And this I'm going to be showing you. I use green paste, which is, I'll be showing you everything, which is this green paste. You can see some green paste here, right?
You got like 10 green peas on the plate.
Green peas and video. I'll show you all these. Yep. How you make it, watch my process I'll make it, and you show me how you make yours. Then we'll roll together.
Hey, Lamar.
Bless. Feed Nation, I love you. Welcome to the channel once more. I was your festive. I was a season period. Did you enjoy yourself? You definitely did, because everybody enjoyed themselves this period. Who don't enjoy
Girls,
themselves?
hi, Miss Low.
Who doesn't enjoy self this period?
Okay, so he's saying whoever did, hopefully everybody enjoyed themselves this period. He, which is I guess Christmas for them. I'm gonna do some breakdown of the footage. Okay, what I'm hearing. Okay, so let's just see. Okay, go ahead.
Who doesn't enjoy self? Everybody enjoys self.
Hey, Chaka.
You know what I mean? I enjoy myself very well. Everybody is living their life. You just live your life for yourself. Okay, in this video, as I'm cooking these noodles, I'm telling you about I'm gonna be telling you a little about marriage tips, how not to go into marriage and already. There's a video coming up.
He said, I'm going to tell you about marriage tips, how to go into marriage if you're not ready. Lawan, you might understand too. Happy holidays, baby. Happy holidays. Thank you for coming in, child. Uno face. Hey, face ass.
Financially, if you're not ready, don't go into marriage. Mentally, if you're not ready, I'm Dr. David. Start the long episode of it that we're going to be dropping. Stay tuned. Positive minded. This is going to impact you if you really want to go into marriage, or you're already married and you want to keep it cool and respectful in your marriage, okay?
Okay, so he's saying he's going to tell you about marriage, the financial part of it, the mental health part of it. If you're not ready, then, but he's going to tell you about it. Look, he's going to lay the Mac game down. In other words, he's going to lay the Mac game down, huh? This damn thing here won't stay up. Hold on. Let me try my tripod one more time. Shit. Be still, tripod. I don't want to show the man's face. Y'all him. It's funny, though. It's kind of funny.
I love you, Feed Nation. Stay tuned.
So he's showing his cooking right now, what he got on the screen. If anybody watching, he got some carrots and some string beans.
Let me take care of the carrot. Let me shave the carrot first. So Feed Nation, I have my tomatoes, I have my pepper, I have my
peppers,
carrots, I have my green
beans.
peas,
Right.
and I have my green beans and green peas.
Hey,
They're
Debbie.
two different. So let me show you. See the difference. Green beans, green peas.
You got about 10 green beans on the plate, baby. 20, about 20 of them.
Green beans, green peas, yeah. That's what I was using for mine.
Okay, so I'm going to go past his little, because he's scraping potatoes. He's not really talking about nothing on that part. I just want to get to the, okay, let's get to this part. If anybody understands a pepe, right, pepe. Kind of throw you off a little bit, you know what I'm saying? And then it's just a language barrier, you know what I'm saying? So if anybody in the chat know what he's saying, happy holidays, Jay. Happy holidays. I'll just say that. Happy New Year coming up. Hopefully it'd be better than others. But if anybody understands the terminology or something better than me, because I'm just doing a little voiceover of what I think he said. Okay. So he's gonna talk about some stuff.
Carrot. Okay.
Carrot.
Yes. In a little minute, we'll be done with shaving.
Put a 1 in the chat if you can hear. Still shaving carrots? What the hell? Okay, thank you, Luan. But he almost seemed like he was finna cry at one point in this video.
So if you're watching and you're enjoying it, don't forget to drop the super thanks. It's right here. It's nothing. There's nothing. It's more sure.
He said, "Hit that super chat. I damn it. Hit that super chat. Hit that super thanks."
Too small. Just do whatever you want. If it makes you happy. Do what makes you happy. You don't need to. Nobody's forcing you. Nobody's asking. But if you want to, want to show love, just show love. You can show love, okay? That's cool.
He said, if you want to show love, you can show love. He said, I ain't gonna make you, but if you want to hit that super chat, baby, go on, hit that super chat. Poo. He learned fast, huh? There's something, Miss Blur, because he seemed like he's finna cry.
So, when you make money, you find true love. That is very important. And if you think you want to find love, don't show your heart.
He said, if you think you want to find your love, don't show your life.
Just look for natural love. Like I found natural love. It's me and my woman, my wife, when you see the rest man. We found love where we did not know that was love. We didn't know there was love, but we found love. Like me personally, I found love. I don't know. I'm not speaking for anybody, but I found love. But my wife loves me. For coming down to Africa, I don't she proved to me that she loves me.
Listen to what he said.
To me, there's not much to prove, but there's so much you need to prove actually. But that is everything.
I don't understand that part. Whatever he's saying.
Everything.
But basically, he's saying when he met his wife that we found love. He loved her. She loved him. She come down to Africa, to be with him. So he kind of like saying that shit. Anybody understand something different? Let me know in the chat.
There's so much she can do.
There's so much she can do, right?
To prove to your partner, you don't need to go down to Africa looking for your loved one, or going to Asia, going to Europe, going to America, going to Africa.
So he said the different places she been for find him, Asia, Africa, went back to America, then Africa.
If you're a fan of true love and all that, I just got back from the gym not too long. I walk.
He said a gym.
I love working out. This already. This is how we roll for you mentioned. This.
Look, y'all know he will get on there and do some exercise with his shirt off, show you his look. He's trying to get the women too to come on in the chat. Get up there, Pepe. Yeah, Pepe, I got the chest, baby.
If I can remember when me and my wife
thumbs up the line
at the airport in Lagos, the first time.
He said he met her in Lagos the first time.
It was a butterfly in the hair. It was love in the hair. Everybody at the airport noticed us. I was full of excitement.
Y'all gotta see his face on this one.
It was all over me.
He said she was all over her. He was all over her. She was all over him. They fell in love.
If you meet my wife in person, she is so beautiful. She's very attractive. She is extremely attractive. If you should meet her in person, like, trust me.
He said if you knew her in person, he looked like he finna cry. He had to cut the video for a minute. Yep. Cut back.
If you meet my wife in person, you find out that this woman is very sweet, beautiful.
Yes.
It's a beautiful spirit. She has a great soul.
He said she has a good soul.
She's not perfect, but I love her, okay? Just love her for what she is. I have so much to tell you about that. Stay tuned. Okay?
Okay, so he said he loved her. She's got a good heart. She's a sweet person. He said if you knew her, you would love her too. She's such a sweet person. That's what he says. And he looked like he was finna cry. The video had stopped, and then he restarted it. So come on into the live. Leave your comments in the live. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. And this the name of this title is Marriage Warnings. Are you mentally ready? And then he cooking some quick Indomie noodles. I don't know. I really never mess with persuasions of the African part of my heritage, okay? Because I'm sure there's some in my genes. But he's Eat with Q's husband, who she married. She was in Nigeria. She went to Lagos for a wedding and met him. Hey, Catherine. Happy Saturday, baby. Happy Saturday. Glad to see you here. Glad to see you here. Happy holidays, Catherine. Happy holidays, baby. Okay, so he's telling a story. He's kind of giving I don't know if he's spilling some tea. Ooh, my thing turned around. I think he's spilling tea because my whole tripod turned around. Oh, child, man. I think he's spilling some tea about the marriage. Yeah. So, but I think he's feeling some type of way, huh? He's feeling some type of way. Please, Lord, don't let this tripod fall. So I'm going to get back to it because maybe somebody can help me with the verbiage because I have a hard time understanding a lot of things he said, but you got to listen close. And a lot of things how we say, he said, like, for Christmas, he said, I hope your thing was good. You know, I hope your thing was good. He don't call it Christmas. I hope your thing was good. So, but we know it's holiday time. So, you know, I know he's saying happy holidays, but I don't know if they celebrate it, whatever, we're up to them.
That went well. Now, we'll be putting...
So that went well when he left at the airport. So he's still cooking. Let me just see if I don't want to skip nothing.
And yeah, we'll continue with our noodles, okay?
Let me see if I can skip up a little bit. He eating? Okay. But they got one of them let-up stoves. Hold on, y'all. Let me let y'all see this. He got one of them let-up stoves. I know. See that kind of stuff. It's a van. Let's see. Watch this stove. Wish we had one of them in America so our shit won't get dirty so quick. The let up on their ass. He got the let up. He got the let up on their ass.
The little wire goes in first to the power guy. Yep, okay, yeah. So lovely, this is going so smooth.
And see, I didn't understand a lot of what he just said, but he said it's going smooth as far as the cooking, I think, concerned. Okay. That joke could use a haircut too, or brush it down or something.
Perfect. Getting ready in one time, everything will be set.
Okay, let me get past this stupid let up stove. He got the let up baby on their ass, Miss Glow. I only seen them in a van or something like that, you know, a tiny home or something, you know. I ain't even seen a tiny home. I meant to say, you know, van.
I'm gonna be doing this.
Okay, let me just move up a little bit because he's just on this cooking shit. But he finna get into it. And he's saying something that is something is because the man kind of stopped the video. He was getting emotional when he was saying that he took her to the airport and they was all over each other. It was love. It was love right then. Okay. So, but then he does talk about finances and mental health, which is the name of the video, more or less. Okay, so let me see where you at now.
Where's my cover?
And you know, people of the islands or Jamaica men think different than our men do.
And those vegetables and spices, I'll separate them so you see how you know, and you understand what I'm doing here. You'll be able to understand how I will be clear of what's going on.
Ooh, child.
How to make your own noodles.
He making some noodles, okay. Yeah. Right.
All right.
He got a shirt say Marines on. I wonder, was he in the Marines? Shit. Come on, Joker. Get to the commentary now. They're tasting his food right now. Come on, boy. Get to the commentary that you was on. He thinking about it, girl. He thinking about it. Look, he's thinking about it. Stop. Think about it. Stop. Think about it. He's thinking about it. I think he love her. I think he has a lot of love for her. Okay, here we go.
My followers, my people, my friends.
My followers, my people, my friends.
Got to get on this one. Let's roll. I will also put this on.
I might have to give him a super chat, Miss Glow. Shit, I might have to go ahead and hit him with a super chat because dude hurting. his feelings hurt. His feelings hurt, girl, bad. His feelings is hurt. Shit, that ain't no joke. His feelings hurt. Come on, man, say something. He just messing around in the kitchen right now. He ain't even saying nothing. Okay, let me see.
See, I want you to see what's going on here.
Okay, so hold on. Let me get past this part where he's chopping up the vegetables because he's not really talking a lot, but then he's gonna talk. But he got some good looking food. Hold on, let me show y'all that part. Shit.
Oh wow. Okay, that's
some
fine.
Noodles. Them noodles look decent.
Okay. Did mention this is coming to an end. Let's say almost getting it right. Getting it set. Get ready.
He said, "Get ready." He said, "He gonna get some marriage advice on your ass."
Get ready. This is coming your way soon. Get ready.
He said, "Get ready."
Okay, that's perfect. I wash my blanket clean.
He washing his dishes. At least, you know, he seems like he's a good, decent guy. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what kind of work the man did or if he ever worked. But he says, if you're not ready financially and mentally, you shouldn't get married. That's what I did hear him say. And that's true. That's facts. That's facts. That's real talk.
When I cook and clean, it makes this easy for me.
Me too, Mr. February. When I cook, I clean. Yup. Make it easy. Mm-hmm. Them peppers must have got to his throat. Them peppers.
One or two things makes life easy for me because everywhere is kind of clean and I see and reach out.
It is, Miss Blow.
I want so quick, you know what I mean? I clean everywhere I don't want. I clean, I don't like trash, dirty, I don't like all this stuff.
He said he keep his house clean. He like it clean. He like his shit clean. That's what he's saying.
Guys, come and see what is happening in that part. So good, so
what?
Good, you want to see it.
Okay, he said the food's so good you want to see it. Okay, so let me let y'all see.
See what is happening here.
Okay.
Woo, you see?
Some noodles. Wow. You know, some oodle noodles, everybody be hooking them up different.
So cool.
That shit do look good, though. It do look good. I want mine. I ain't got no meat in there yet, though, but it do look good. Onions, yeah. A little few peas. Them 20 peas. Yeah, it look good.
You like it? Thumbs up if you like it.
Yeah, I'm a thumbs it up. That look pretty good, but he ain't got no meat in there. Okay.
If you like it, say I like it in the chat.
This is a lady, a young lady who
Yes.
has almost a million subscribers. Her name is Erizb, and this is her husband. They kind of split up or more. They're in different places. Miss Catherine.
I'm keeping it 100.
He said, keeping it 100 now.
My wife.
Hold on.
When this episode, keeping it real.
Hold on. He said, I'm keeping it real with my wife. Hold on.
Welcome on this episode of Keeping It Real. I'm keeping it 100.
Keeping it 100.
Bringing me and my wife. On this episode of Keeping It Real, thank you for supporting me and my wife.
Well, Miss Glow, you heard that? He said keeping it real.
As I told you, I'll be discussing a lot of mental issues and and give you some tips of how to keep your relationship going. And if you want to get married newly, if you want to get married, you're thinking about it, things you should do before you go into marriage. You want to marry a foreigner or a foreign woman, things you should do and things you should know and how prepared you should be mentally, spiritually, and physically. And you should be prepared before you get married.
So he just saying you should be married. Before you get married, you should know some things mentally, physically, kind of like verbally, what you finna get yourself into, more or less. That's what I understood him saying. If anybody could hear something different, please put it in the chat. But that's what he's saying. And he's saying he gonna keep it a buck. He gonna keep it real.
This is what I want to give you. For the little experience I have about marriage and the things that make my marriage sweet and the things that make my marriage move and prosper and the things that make it not move well and not prosper well. And the ups and downs, I'm going to be giving you ups and downs since me and my wife married till this current day I was doing. So it's going to be like, I'm going to be giving you back 3 years ago. See, I will bring it to you now.
Look, he said he finna drop some jewels. He said he will be telling us about, things about him and his wife that happened. Because he says 3 years now. I didn't know what was going on 3 years, but it's 3 years back till now. You know what I'm saying? And he talked about mental health and finances, and just being able to work your way through a marriage with somebody that's foreign. With somebody that's foreign.
Yes, it's definitely.
Okay, so he's back to the cooking. He putting some eggs in that thing. Boy, I'm telling you, it might be good. Okay, let me see. He got his meal ready.
Noodles.
Damn, I missed
Hello,
them.
yeah.
Hold on, let me see them noodles right quick. Watch this, y'all. He know how to hook them up, because I like a little boiled egg in my noodle shit. Watch that. He done hooked it up. Done hooked it up. Done hooked it up, Miss Glow. Shit.
Hello, we're here. Nation, let's get this smackdown and enjoy ourselves, okay? Alright.
He said hit that super chat now.
Let's say our grace and eat these noodles.
He says noodles.
Father God, we thank you for everything you've done. Thank you. Father, in Jesus' name, amen. Thank you, Father, for blessing us and finding this food. In Jesus' name, amen.
Well, you know what? At least he don't play like Tasty. He said, Lord God, thank you for this food. Thank you for everything you've done. Amen. Look, she going to a whole rant about, they do it, they evil and all that comes back to your doorstep. That stuff ain't no prayer for food, girl. If you don't shut up and eat. Okay, back. Some people pray different over their food, okay? So he's eating. Man, you better talk about something.
Yeah, it's good.
That shit look good, but he ain't put no meat in it. No meat. Guess that's the veggie stew. I mean, the veggie noodle thing. I didn't go this far, y'all. I didn't go no further. I'm kind of watching this along with you guys. Ain't no meat in the noodles. None. No meat.
Noodles is so good. I love it. It tastes so great.
He's smacking like Q over there. Shit. Like Adrian.
That's not really. Noodles come down to this.
They taught him well, child. Hey,
It feels like
Angelia.
this is what I want to have.
It's hard to
That is nice.
understand.
I love it. It's so good. I wish you try this.
I
I
might
wish you could
try, but
try
I'm gonna
this.
add some chicken. Because it looks good. I might add some chicken with
So
that.
nice. So good. Spice level on point.
Them pepper. That's what did it. Them pepper.
Every ingredient being added is on point.
He said some point, huh? He knows some terminology is real good, but some stuff you might not understand him saying. Hey, Alice.
This is the quickest meal you can make, Fib. You can make this. This is the quickest meal, Fib. I'm telling you, just get your
He do be cooking though. I gotta give him that. He do be cooking. Fufu, okra stew, all that.
When what is boiled, you put any amount of Indomie.
Come on, man. Come on, talk about the relationship part. Just let me hear that. I thought you were spilling some
Spice
tea.
level on point. Ingredient.
I know he ain't clickbaiting, girl, but I know he ain't learned how to clickbait. Shit. He was gonna say something earlier. I just want to see. Damn, he got commercials. Okay, hold on. Let me see something right quick. Shit, he got commercials. Come on, Mr. Erizb. I don't know what your real name is.
She's number one in everything I do.
Okay, hold on. Okay, here we go.
With me, to the chance that she needs to do, play her role as a wife. I miss her, yeah, definitely.
He say miss her. Okay, hold on. I need to go back to Love Mom. God damn it, I missed it. Somebody asked him a question.
I want to tell you, I just thank God I can cook. I'm cooking for myself.
He said he can cook for himself.
I'm not about my wife or anything. I mean, I miss my wife. I miss her presence. I would love us to be with me, to the chance that she needs to do, play her role as a wife. I miss her.
Okay,
yeah,
he said he missed his wife. He missed her cooking. He said he wished that she would play a whole as a wife, huh? But then you got to play a whole as a husband as well, sir. Okay, I'm just saying. But I think he feeling some feelings, y'all.
Yeah, I'm Miss School.
Thank you, Miss Glove, for speaking to people in the chat.
Of God, she's my main family now. That's how I see life. She's number one in everything I do. You know what I mean? I love her. She at home. She want to go home and be with the family and all that. But I'll be like, this is where your real family is. This is where everything is. I'm your real family. I'm everything. You know what I mean? Wherever I am, you should be with me. Money. I
wonder, he's saying that he love her so much. He would be with her family or woo up the bam. I wonder why. I hope he talk about why he's not in the United States with her at some point, even if it's just for a minimal amount of time. Because she can go where he's at, but he can't come where she at, never. So it's hard to decipher through it, but he seems like it's just love. You struggle with me. You blessed me. I'm not a very rich guy. I don't have that money to make you happy. He said he don't have money to make you happy? That was like, probably wasn't even in the house. I don't know. So, thanks for bringing love to my world. Thanks for giving me love. I really love you. I appreciate you. My love, everybody. Yeah, makes me know what the feeling of the heart is. He said, I don't have the money to do that, but he said, but I love you. I will treat you good as a wife, huh? I think if anybody knows something different in the chat, let them say. And I'm grateful to you, and I appreciate you for bringing such experience to me for know how the heart feels, okay? Yeah. You need a job, Mary Miss Glow. You need a job. I love you too, Faith Nation, for supporting me. Yeah. He said he love us supporting him. Yeah. One advice I want to give you, everyone. He asking for the cash up again. Money. Don't get married yet. If you don't have love, don't get married yet. Okay. If you don't have mental readiness, don't get married yet. If you're not fit to get married, don't get married. So he pretty much said, if you ain't got the money, don't get married here. If you ain't got the mental capacity to deal with somebody who don't get married here. Yes. This is coming from my experience for 3 years. 3 years is a lot to have any kind of experience in the world. 3 years. I'm telling you, ladies will tell you love ain't enough. Love is not enough.
It keeps it
It's
going.
not, because you got
How
to
do you
take
pay
care of
bills?
them.
How do you make them pay these bills? How do you take their wife's bill? How do you keep it going? It's so much. So we gotta be ready, financially and physically.
And see, not financially, physically, because you just can't sex your way through a relationship. Thank you, Alice. Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh, yeah, you can't finesse your way through sex through a relationship. And then because after you get up out the bed, I'm kind of like an old lady. After you get up, if your pocket's broke, or we need food, and you looking at me, it causes some issues, huh? It causes some issues. So I don't know what he's talking about mentally, but he just said financially pretty much what it was. Let me just go back real quick so y'all can hear it, and I'm gonna shut up. Thank you, Alice.
Yes. This is coming from my experience for 3 years. 3 years is a lot to have any kind of experience into what you want to have. I'm telling you, ladies will tell you love ain't enough. Love is not enough.
It's not. Just love say I love you.
How do you pay bills? How do you make them pay these bills? How do you take their wife's bill? How do you keep it going? It's so much. So you gotta be ready, financially and physically.
You gotta be ready financially and physically. You say.
I'm right.
Yeah, you do.
See,
maybe she told us to add something
on the comment section. This noodle is good.
He back there eating again.
By the end, my cooking is even getting better in anything I cook now.
He says food is getting better than anything he ever cooked now. That's what he said. That's what I understood.
I'm not going to play no music in this video.
Thank you, Miss Catherine. Thank you. I love you.
I understand the purpose of this video.
Thank you. Thank you. He's tearing that food up now. Okay, let me see if I hate to miss anything. You gonna say something? Because it's finna go off. But he seems like he's hurting. It seems like he's trying now. Maybe she taught him something. You gotta work, bro. You gotta work. You can't live off love, huh? We don't we know that, ladies, huh? Can't live off love. That shit ain't gonna pay the bills, huh?
It's good. I love it. It's great.
Well, she done did so much, moved here, did that, went there, she's baby bad. She did way better than I would. But then he's supposed to talk about mental health too. When he finished smacking like Adrian. Let me see. He finna go off. So he's giving marriage advice to the peoples. It's 20, not 5. I seen that. How it come past 5. I hope you get it right. Okay, baby. I thank you anywhere it go. If it was $1.50, baby, I love you. I love you.
Shawty said she could wine and for me.
He finna sing.
Give my money. You see, this is from my brother, the video. It's called Money. Go and look for it and listen to it. I love it. It's one of my favorite. It is timeless album.
It's about money, his timeless album. Thank you, Catherine. Thank you for doing that again. Thank you so much. I love you.
Shawty said she go wine and for me. If I give her money, okay.
So I don't know. If anybody know anything about Miss Gloria, I don't know if you know, because I never did really mess. I worked with a guy who was from Nigeria, and then he would cheat on his wife all the time. He would try to cheat with me, and because we had to ride together and stuff like that. So I didn't really know him, but I know that she didn't. We never saw her. She stayed home, took care of the kids. So I don't know what that they live like. So I can't speak for what he's saying, but I know how American women live. We cannot live off just love alone, huh? We can't live off love alone. That shit is dead. It's dead. And it stink, okay? So he's saying he liked this song, If It Ain't No Money, He ain't getting no honey. Whatever he say, whatever the song is, he say.
That part, I always forget that line. I always forget that line. There's a line I always
That's that
sing
right
and
now, Miss Catherine.
forget it.
Thank you
Oh
so
my
much. I
God.
love you.
I know I'm the best. Wait.
Mr. Fearbread to tell a story, y'all.
Money come. If you look where the be only me come, you might put it down, carry money come.
I don't know what the hell he just
We'll
said.
never leave till the money go then.
He just talking. Yeah, he talking his own language right there. Now.
Anyway, I'm not a musician, you know that, alright, but if I put my mind to it, I can do it.
He said, without no money, he can't do it.
Like I can't do it, or he's bigger than me, or I don't have time for it, doesn't know what I am. I'm a good getter, very intelligent, very sharp, anything I want to do, put my mind to it, I shape it, and I get it. That's what it is. It is what it is.
He said if it ain't no money, he ain't gonna be, it ain't gonna go well.
You be disrespectful on the comment section. You won't see your message. You won't have opportunity to be on this platform to continue on this ride we're having. So just keep it.
He said you can comment in the comments.
Respect my followers.
He respect
my wife. Don't disrespect me.
He said respect his wife.
Families.
His family.
I'm accepted. Just want to accept on this platform. Keep it respectful. As we grow together, okay?
He ain't talking about no mental health. He did at first, but he didn't. You know what I'm saying? He said because his wife have her ups and downs. I did him say that. She's a sweet person, but she has her ups and downs. And it's probably because she is American and he is from a different nationality. Shit is hard to communicate, much less tell. But a person to find out, you know what I'm saying? You need to work. You can't go to the gym. Whatever it is, woo out the bam. And she probably made that clear, but then knowing Q's history, and I don't dislike Q. I like her, for the most part. She makes her money. She's an individual. She don't beg from nobody else. She been doing her thing, and she's young yet. I think Q is 35. So she got herself in the situation that she did, over there in Africa with the guy, over there in Lagos, wherever they at, Nigeria, whatever it is. So she had to find out, huh? She had to find out. And I believe dude, he finna make some money off of it. So she taught him a way, one, to make some money. She probably had to go through some things with him first, huh? Because she spent a lot of money. She was the one over there spending money, huh? So he learned, and I know she was telling them, buying them, walk the bam, as she does. You know what I'm saying? And she just left, huh? She said, I'm going home. I can't do this again. So now look who coming up. Oh, Mr. Erizb. Mr. Erizb coming on in. He coming on in with the punches. But I think he's going to tell a little more. It's not that we don't make bad mistakes in relationships. It's not that at all. Because whoever's been in a relationship, who has kids, whatever, knows the ins and out of it, knows that we done went for the okie doke at one time or another, huh? Or several times. Catherine, that's Catherine. He has his real thick, Miss Catherine. That's why I put it on here, because me and Miss Glory wanted, because somebody else was in the chat that they might be able to decipher what he was saying, but it's kind of hard to read through the accent. But I kind of got it. So what I got from it was, if it ain't no money, ain't no honey like that. You know what I'm saying? We can't live off love. We cannot live off love. And I think that she has made that clear to him at some point or another, even if it comes to leaving him, because she has moved several places that's out of the United States to be with him, and he can't come. I wish he'd talk about that part. Why you can't come to the United States? So I might leave that on his chat. If I leave anything, it'll be that question. Why you can't leave from Nigeria and come to the United States where she's at. So I think that's the miss right there. Because anytime you're away from your homeland like that, you got to make a big decision, or you're going to come on back home. And then if ain't no money, it's just, money, love does not equate to, we need to take care of financial responsibilities. That's just on period. And that's any relationship. Whether we understand each other or not, it's going to be found out. Even if you got to get a damn interpreter, okay? Even if you got to get a doggone interpreter. We gonna look. Tell him I said this. Look, Miss Glory. Look, tell him I said he ain't got no job. You know he needs to get a job. I think jobs are hard to get over there. But we need an interpreter to find that out even before I marry. Like he said, before you marry, you need to know somebody's financial situation and their mental situation. That's what he said. He said it himself. No one should rely solely on a man, never. Right. Or a woman, okay? Don't rely on nobody solely because you're going to come up short because they might get tired of it. They might not want to do it anymore. So you have to rethink that thing, Miss Catherine. You got to rethink that thing. You know, and he said, marriage warning. Are you mentally ready? That's what he said. That's what the title of it is. But he talked about finances mostly. So he said that he goes to the gym because that's what he did. So people were in her chat bugging her like, what do he do? What do he do? What do he do? You know, what that joker do besides go to the gym? That's not going to bring money in. That's not going to be an income. But when that girl left, and he made that channel, he understood some things. He understood he needs to work. And he said he loved his wife. And it looked like he was finna cry. So I don't know. Y'all can leave the comments in the chat. That's all I got. I just wanted to show that because I said maybe somebody will understand a little deeper of what he's saying because Q been around for a long time. And like I said, she's only 35. I wish I was doing half of what she doing when I was 35. She done made millions of dollars. The girl could sing like a songbird, huh? She has a lot of talents and skills. You know what I'm saying? And to constantly pick, you got to take a look at yourself at this point. When you constantly pick up somebody who's that's not a winner, huh? That I'm gonna have to take care of you. You know, I'm not gonna do that one. I never done that one. I'm looking for somebody to help me out. Let's meet in between at least. Let's meet in between. So I don't know what they like in Nigeria because never dated one. Like I said, I worked with one and I knew what his wife probably had to go through because he loved women. And then he worked for the city, but then he just used to mess with everybody. And his wife would never come up to the job, cause no static. She just stayed home having them babies, child. But he did work though. So he took care of the household. That he did do. So I believe that's why she was shutting up. But I don't think Q was going. I think she got tired again. Repeating the same shit, expecting something different to happen ain't good either. You know what I'm saying? Why do I pick a man that's the same all the time? Even if I go overseas, across the country, why do I pick the same type of dude, huh? Shit, let me know what you're doing for a living. What do you do for a living, huh? Like you said, you need to get to know somebody. He said need to get to know somebody financially. He said, I don't even need to know who you are financially. He said that at one point, but you do. You do sometimes need to know what you do for a living. How are you taking care of yourself? Are you living out mom and them? You living out mom and them? That ain't going to work out. It's not going to manifest itself right. And it seemed like he a nice guy. He could cook. You know, he could clean. He said clean his kitchen as he goes. Shoot, that's a thumbs up for the man. That's a thumbs up. But then if you're not working, that shit get tiresome. If you're not bringing no kind of money in the house, if you're not bringing no kind of income in, so everything will be left on the lady at that point. It ain't like, people never heard of this stuff. It ain't like it's new. But look, I think she taught them too. Shit, it ain't like it's new, but I think she taught them too. Like, I'm out of here. You know what I'm saying? And soon as she got up out of there, like her last guy. I think he worked a job. I don't know, because everybody relationship is not my business, but it's about patterns. It's about the patterns that you have, period. And you put it out here on YouTube, so people will tend to see your patterns before you even see them. So the same guy, she buying the motorcycles, who out the bam, this and that. He wasn't working. She told him to do videos. He got his own channel, but the joker's still working. That joker still, he got his own channel today and he still working. So sometimes you can't raise a man. The man had already been raised. If his mama and them been taking care of him, whatever it is, they've been raised. But for you to jump in that and try to, like they said, I can't save a hoe. Captain Save a Hoe. It used to be men out there like that, Captain Save a Hoe. But then when it comes to Mary Save a scum, okay? Mary Save a Scum. You a Mary Save a Scum type of girl. Mary Save a Scum. I ain't no Mary Save a Scum type of girl. And ain't no Mary save a hoe type of girl. Save a hoe. You know what I'm saying? No, I don't need that because I could work for myself. I could do things for myself, huh? So I'm not looking for either. I'm looking like a balance in between. So I just wanted to show that because I had a hard time deciphering that. I thank you so much, Miss Catherine. I thank you, Alice, so much for coming in. Let me read some of my comments real quick. I was on the road. Just wanted to get that out. Did you see Big Neck's hooker tape where it looks like she's going to make extra money on the Vegas? That was a whole disaster, Miss Catherine. A whole entire disaster. An entire disaster. She almost fell up the stairs, them combat boots on with that formal dress. You know, one of them formal prom dresses we used to wear back in the day? You got a whole form on, like you going to a wedding with some combat boots. Almost fell several times. Miss Gloria said, thank you for the super chat. I thank you, Miss Catherine. I thank Alice as well. Thank you guys for coming in. Happy Saturday to you all. He has a thick accent. Yes, he does. Miss Gloria said, that's right. That's their song. Child, bad. The song he was singing. Child, I think he learned it, Miss Gloria. I think she, whether we think she's slow, dumb, whatever, I think she's learning that, this is a pattern for me. This is a pattern. Why I take care of old man. I take care of a man, huh? I'm just gonna say it like that. I take care of a man. I'm known to take care of a man. And she's young yet. She's probably about tired. She can make her money and do her by herself, huh? And then she married this man, so hopefully he ain't got no rights to none she got. I think jobs over there are hard to get. I read that one. No one should rely solely on a man, never, period. I agree. And Ms. Glover right, Erizb, Alice said, I wonder if she knew his financial situation before they got married. And see, that's a question, Alice, we need to ask. Shit, like what you do for a living? You groom, it ain't like grooming, but it's like getting to know people, huh? Because he said it himself. You never supposed to just go into a relationship or financial or mental, you don't know the financial or mental history of somebody. You don't know it. He said that. He kind of said it. He ain't said it like that, but he said it. Like, what do you do? So you just go to the gym every day? So what, you just go to your mama house? What? How do you take care of yourself? But look, when she left this time, he made his channel. And I think he's finna come out with some info. Heck yeah, he's working. He working now. Child, if he wasn't working, I think he working now, huh? Period, Pooh. Period. Ain't no meals being cooked. He said he could always cook. He said, but he just miss his wife, huh? He said he miss her cooking. He said she's a sweet person. He said if you get to know her, you'll love her. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. You know what I'm saying? And then the video cut. And then he came back. He was finna cry. It was like he was finna cry. I know he missed that thing. I know he missed them dollars. Shit, I know he missed it. But it's time for you to make it yourself as a man. And see, like the dude who I worked with, he was born in Florida, but he was Jamaican, well, whatever you call it, Nigerian. And he had to learn the ways of America because men, some of them bring their family here, and then their wife might have a braid shop, woo out the band, but they basically put their wives to work, huh? That's what they do. That's what I saw. I'm just saying what I know about it. They basically put their wife to work. But this guy who I work with, he didn't put his wife to work. He worked, but she stayed home and had babies, and he just, cheated. He just cheated all of that going time. He was just a cheater around the job, messing with women, all the time, doing all kind of crazy stuff. But his wife was just younger and just stayed home and watched the kids, huh? Alice, me too. Thank you. I didn't know. What, man, Alice, that's why I put it on here. So I was hoping somebody else could decipher. Because it's hard to understand. That's a thick accent. It's very thick. It's very thick. And then some of the words they use, like he said, I hope y'all had a happy time, a happy thing, a happy time, a happy time. Like, I don't even know if they celebrate Christmas when we do. I don't know. She said happy thing, a happy time, like Merry Christmas, like a Christmas. They must don't use that. I think she was high in that video. Oh, she was high. She was high. But Miss Catherine, though, before she went on that strip, she wasn't high. She already had said the day before what she was gonna wear. When she put that joker on straight from the Goodwill, her breast was all out. That would have shown me right there. If I need to, I wouldn't just jump online. I would ask some questions from somebody who around me, somebody who I love, who trust. I trust their judgment. Okay, they might not trust mine, but I trust that. But ain't no way, I'm finna go out there like that. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no way I'm finna go out there to Vegas like that and don't have no money be bagging, huh? It's just certain things that we're different. We're kind of different, huh? Because you look like a whole transgender prostitute, huh? Yeah. And so nobody could tell you, Miss Charlene, Miss Mary, Gamer, all them your best friend, like, no, that's not a good idea. That's not a good idea. You need to pull them straps up if the straps don't go up, if you ain't got no bra that holds that up and in. And then I don't think that's the right dress to walk the strip with. How about that one? I don't think that dress is appropriate to walk the strip with. But you can't tell a hardhead, knucklehead nothing. Can't tell a hardhead, knucklehead nothing. Shelby, I always get, if I feel some type of way, because I have a lot of different outfits too. I have like mostly like jumpsuits, and then the biggest jumpsuit I got is just like rubber around the breast part with no straps. You can wear it on your shoulders and stuff like that, but I wear it up. I don't wear it on my shoulders. I just wear it as a regular jumpsuit, and I still have to have a bra when I wear that, huh? Hey, a girdle sometimes it's a little uncomfortable. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of times I would just prefer a nice little jogging suit, something comfortable, especially if I'm walking. It's just common sense to me. She don't like when you tell her the truth. Hate it. I hate it with a passion. And there's nothing wrong with listening to people. It's nobody talking about you. It's just a pull up, because ain't no way if my daughter saw me like that, my niece, my grandson be like, Granny, your chest all loud, Granny. And then what? Look, I remember one time. I'm gonna say this. I'm finna get off. So I did the February smells. But one time I had went on my daughter's house, right? I had these corduroy suits. I didn't want to let them go. I had them for about 10 or 12 years, baby. They was warm. It was the thick corduroy. So I had went over my daughter's house, and my grandson was about 10, 11 then. Baby, they laughed at me so bad. They was like, Granny, you been had them suit. He was like, you had that suit when I was born, Granny. You still playing the suit. I had them in beige, red, blue. She didn't. Beige, red, blue, and black. They said you look like a carpet. They talking about I look like a carpet, child. I'm like, I'm not coming back over here. Y'all some haters, okay? Because I love that. They was cold when I bought them back then. It was about 12 years old. My grandson like, Granny, them suits older than me. Like, let it go. Now it's just like, damn, they is nice corduroy. I was thinking maybe they'll come back, but then I just let it go. That's how I look like carpet or some bad drapes, okay? I'm like, oh, they wrong. Y'all just wrong for that. But don't let me go out here looking crazy, huh? She's a joke. if she only knew how many people are laughing at her, and it's not funny. This shit is it's laughing, but it's because there's so many people came in the chat like, "Are you prostituting? You look like a streetwalker." But she was erasing comments too. But she was walking, so she couldn't erase a lot. So some people had screenshotted, some people saw it. But just to have an awareness of yourself, and she's younger than I am. But baby, my grandson and my daughter, man, say, Mom, you need to let them corduroy suits go. On, let them go. Let it go. L-I-G it. Let it go. Let it go. So some things we need to let go of. Some things we do. I think that my final analysis, just on Q situation, because I'm not married, have been through several relationships, is that hopefully she'll quit seeking people that she needs to take care of, huh? I pray for her on that thing. And I think she's made the right choice. She said enough is enough on that. You know what I'm saying? You got to do what you got to do. She took the whole page down. So it ain't about the money. It ain't about the money. Don't be calling me up. Don't waste my time. I think she's saying kind of like that. It ain't about the money. And he built his own channel. She making that man work, huh? You hear me though? She making him work. Shit, if you don't want to work, you want to just look good with your shirt off in the camera. Look, Miss Glory, who up the band? Go on, do that. Huh? But do it on your dollar, not mine, huh? Thank you, Captain, for speaking. The people in the chat. She said, hey, Alexandra Ranika. I said, hey, Miss Catherine. Miss Catherine don't be on too much. People do have real lives going on. My nephew will tell me in a second, man, my nephew and my daughter, tell me something. You look like a rug or some curtains, some old curtains. I said, y'all ain't right. But I did go and let them go because I had them about 12 years, you know. But they were warm. They were warm. They were warm. So I thank you guys for coming into the chat. Like I said, I won't be before you long. I thank you guys so much for supporting the channel. Peace and blessings. If God is willing, I will come back before the New Year's with another video alive. I can't really do videos. My phone is full, and I think, like I said, in the new year, this channel will be wiped out. If I come, it'll be very sparingly. But I love you guys. I thank you guys so much. And Miss Gloria, I hope that made some sense to you. I don't know if you can understand it or not, but I tried it. Peace and blessings. Love you all, and have a great rest of your weekend. Peace.